Now for the latest on the conflict, CCTV's Stephanie Freed has been following this all along as she joins us live once again from Tel Aviv. Stephanie.
Well, Susan, as you're saying, the casualty toll is beginning to mount. It's been mounting on the Palestinian side now for the past 12 days. Now Israel seeing its first casualties. Not surprising. This is very volatile. Going in on a ground campaign elevates this entire back and forth, and certainly Israel's campaign to another level. And we're seeing definitely evidence of that on the ground and seeing buildups of forces on the ground. However, when viewing from both sides and seeing what's happening on both sides, the sides are clearly mismatched.
Day 2 of Israel's ground invasion to Gaza. Troops and tanks on the move. Thousands of Israeli soldiers have been deployed to the 360 square kilometer strip in order to root out Hamas operatives, eradicate rocket launchers and rockets trained on Israeli cities, and destroy intricate underground tunnel systems used by Hamas to move into Israel and carry out attacks. This is the result: destruction and devastation inside Gaza. A mounting death toll that has topped 300. According to the UN, most of the victims are civilians, at least 50 are children. Despite mounting international pressure for heavy-handedness in Gaza, Israel's government says the current ground, air, and sea campaign may be broadened further.
When Israel's prime minister said that he would probably broaden the military campaign, this is what he probably meant. Dozens of tanks, an escalation in shelling. This is proof of a possible broadening right here on the ground.
Literally overnight, dozens of Israeli military tanks were transported to the border with Gaza. They will be deployed if and when Israel's government chooses to go deeper into the Strip. Israel's military superiority far outweighs the capability in Gaza. Air power, tank fleets, and intelligence surveillance hardware that includes drone technology. In Gaza, most don't have bomb shelters for taking cover during shelling and airstrikes. Grossly mismatched capacities and the rising civilian death toll in Gaza are key factors motivating international bodies pushing for an urgent ceasefire between Israel and Hamas.
And we're seeing multiple sides, multiple parties internationally rushing in from the UN and France and Egypt and Qatar and Turkey and on and on and on, trying to push the sides together to get a ceasefire going. At the same time, I'm getting word that Israel's prime minister may announce this evening a further broadening of this campaign, moving in further south into Gaza. Susan?
Stephanie Freed reporting live in Tel Aviv. Thank you, Stephanie. We'll talk to you at the top of the hour.